welcome back to my channel. I'm JustADorKay, and today I'm so excited once again because it has something to do with food. So I generally crave brownies and birthday cake, even though it's not my birthday, and donuts, but then you have to go through the effort of baking in big batches, and it's just messy, and it takes a lot of time. Then, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I follow a lady called Gemma Stafford who has a channel on YouTube called Bigger Bolder Baking, and she has this take on making these delicious desserts but in a mug, which is so amazing because it is not messy, and secondly it takes like less than 5 minutes to make, and boom, your craving is curbed. And I'm so excited because today we're going to be making a brownie in a mug, we're going to be making birthday cake in a mug, and then lastly we're going to be making donut in a mug, which Gemma Stafford calls a mug nut. So before we begin, please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and yes, please comment, interact with Kayla. I am so keen to hear from you guys. And once again, thank you so much for the positive feedback I got from our first video. It means the absolute world to me. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna be doing is making a brownie in a mug. Now, this one I'm really excited for. Actually, I'm excited for all three mugs, but this one I know is gonna probably be a huge winner. So it's very, very simple and easy to make. So the first thing we're gonna do is take 3 tablespoons of flour. It could be all-purpose flour. I've noticed cake flour also works. Is it the same thing? I don't know. Comment down below if it's the same thing or if it's not. And then, yeah, because I don't know the difference. So the next thing we're gonna do is take 3 tablespoons of sugar. Very simple, we're just mixing all these ingredients together. And then we're gonna take 3 tablespoons of cacao powder. Is it pronounced cacao? Whenever I say cacao, I think of a cacao. And then again, 3 tablespoons of flavorless oil. My flavorless oil I'm going with is canola oil, but you can use coconut oil, you can use sunflower oil. Pretty much as long as it's flavorless, it will work. And then you're gonna take about 3 tablespoons of water. You guessed it, 3 tablespoons of water. Oh, that was so, I don't think that went into the spoon. Nope, it's definitely not going into the spoon. I don't like it when cups do that. Okay, now we're gonna take about a pinch of salt. So I'm just gonna estimate that's about a pinch. Cool. And then half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. But as you guys know from the previous video, I don't go shy with the vanilla essence. The next thing we're gonna do is add some choc chips. If you have normal chocolate in the pantry, that is perfect too. All you gotta do is just break it into chunks. Oh, listen to that ASMR. Oh, yeah, that was so satisfying. Guys, I think I must open a ASMR channel as well. And now we mix it all together. The next thing you're gonna do is put it in the microwave for about a minute, and then voila! Now we wait and we do a little dancey dance in front of the microwave, yeah. And now our brownie is ready. Let's see how it's looking. Oh snap, that smells so good. Look how gooey that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now that we have made the mug brownie, now it's time to try it. So, I'm left-handed, what am I doing? Ah, it's hot. Okay, here we go. Guys, Look at that texture. Like it's a proper brownie texture. So let's see what it tastes like. This is so good. It legit tastes like a brownie, and it literally didn't take long to make at all. Highly recommend. The next one is birthday cake in a mug, because it's someone's birthday. Is it your birthday? It's not my birthday, but it's someone's birthday far in the world somewhere. They're celebrating their birthday, and we're gonna be celebrating it and eating cake. I'm so excited. This one is literally just as easy as the brownie in the mug, and you get to play with sprinkles. Like, isn't that exciting? Isn't it, right? Okay, so let's get started. So we're gonna be doing 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Again, I'm using cake flour. Maybe I heaped it too much with the brownie, so maybe just a little bit less, Kayla. The next thing we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of sugar. She says 2, but I like me sweetness. I have a huge sweet tooth, so let's do it. I'm gonna go for 3. It says 2/3, so obviously I'm gonna go for the bigger one. Okay, so now we're gonna do half a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, and then we're gonna be doing 4 tablespoons of milk. You can also use lactose-free milk. It will work just as well. Any dairy-free milk actually could really work well with this. I'm just gonna be using normal milk. And then 1.5 tablespoons of, again, flavorless oil. I'm using canola. Okay, and then it says 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. But again, I should know by now. I'm not shy with the vanilla essence. And once again, you just mix it all together. Sprinkle time. Let's make a party in this cup. Don't be shy with the sprinkles, guys. Don't be shy. And once you've bedazzled your cup, you're gonna mix it all together and add more sprinkles, obviously. And then once again, you're gonna set your microwave to about 1 minute. And now it's ready. Let's see how it's doing. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. That looks like a proper birthday cake, and it smells so good. Okay, so let's try the next one, which is the birthday cake. Okay, so let's see how this is. Oh my gosh, that literally looks like cake, like birthday cake. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is. I'm eating cake now. Oh damn. That legit tastes like birthday cake. If you really want to, you can make like half a buttercream to put it on top, or put like whipped cream on top to kind of make it a bit more moist. But other than that, it's just so good. Also recommend, guys, if you're feeling like you want to celebrate someone's birthday, make a birthday cake in a mug, and then you're sorted. And finally, we are going to be doing the donut in a mug, or as Gemma calls it, the mug nut. I'm so keen for this one. This one is a little bit more complicated than the first 2, but it is going to be just as delicious, and it's still not as complicated as making a whole batch of donuts. You don't need to have like a specific donut machine. You just need your mug. Speaking of, it's one of my most favorite mugs my friend got me. I am a person who's constantly overthinking and stressing and having anxiety, so this represents me to the T. Okay, so basically what you're going to be needing is about 2 tablespoons of butter, unsalted. It's about 30 grams. So I'm estimating that this is about 30 grams and 2 tablespoons. I just need to melt it down a bit so it can be easier to mix in the mug. So once you have melted your butter down so it can give you about 2 tablespoons worth, you're just gonna pour it in. Now you're gonna give about 4 tablespoons of flour. The next thing you're gonna do is crack in 1 egg yolk. I've never done this before, so wish me luck. So you crack it, and then you... Well, okay, this is clearly not my day. You can really tell I'm not a pro baker. No. Oh, I'm gonna need another egg. Oh, I needed 1 egg yolk, and then you know you have to do that whole like little shell thing.
Did you not do it over anything?
I did. Not over the counter. I did it over the counter.
Oh my God.
Anyways, as I did this, the whole egg yolk just fell.
What did you do wrong?
I don't know how to do it. That's where I went wrong. Oh, so slimy. It's my brother. Okay, so let's try this again. I have 2 eggs with me now in case I mess it up again. I don't know how people do this. Okay, let's do it over this cup. Okay, so we just need that yolk. Okay. Oh, I think I did it, guys. Think I did it. So then we're going to use 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then you're going to use about 1 tablespoon of milk. Again, it can be dairy-free. It will work just as well. And then about 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And then about 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then you are gonna mix it up. And just a friendly tip that I've noticed is when I heaped the flour, the brownie mix was a lot more difficult to mix. Whereas with the donuts, I did not heap the flour and it was so much easier to mix. And now you're gonna take your strawberry jam and put about 1 teaspoon of jam in the middle of the batter. Okay. Now we kind of just fold it over the center, the batter over. We don't want to mix it, we just want to make sure it stays in the center like that. And then once again it's going into the microwave. This time I'm putting it in for 1:30 and let's see how it turns out. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh my goodness, that smells amazing. And pour me a mug of calm because it's a donut and you do not need to worry. Okay, now let's try and see how this mug nut turned out. I'm gonna take a small little bite. Again, the texture is so nice and fluffy, it is actually amazing. Let's see if I get some with that donut. Interesting. it's got the flavors of a donut, but like a normal cinnamon jelly donut, but it tastes like a cupcake. I'm not gonna lie though, it is still really good and I recommend. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you really enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of JustADorKay, please subscribe to me and you can turn your notifications on every time I release a new video. I'm aiming to release a video once a week. We'll see how that goes. Comment down below what your favorite mug dessert was, and if you would like to see me do anything specific, I would happily love to hear you guys' suggestions. And yes, tell me if you tried any of these mug desserts and how it came out for you. Guys, trust me, I recommend it. It is so good and it's so quick and you won't regret it. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye!